Hi chat, welcome to another stream. It is about to be the 19th of December in 2020. And I think my neighbor burned popcorn because it smells like burning popcorn in my house. It wasn't me. Yeah, it really smells like burnt popcorn. Unless I'm having a stroke and this is my first sign or whatever, but it really smells like burnt popcorn. But anyway, welcome back. Good to see you all. Welcome to another stream. Second stream of today. Plushies have not moved. Oh, that means they're in a video. Oh well. Such is life, I guess. And hear me out, chat. Today's gonna be Maze Day. I've got a feeling that today is going to be a Maze Day. So just to get myself warmed up, I have been I made my own maze puzzles and then solutions to them. So we'll see if it's relevant, but I have just an inkling of a feeling that we're gonna have a maze day today. But anyway, let me say hi to everyone. Rollers was first. Hello. I Satisfied is also here. Chun-Hu says first, but you were actually third. Bummer. You were so close, Chun-Hu. Next time you'll get it. Hey, what's up, Ryan K. Hawkins? Oh. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Oh yeah, I was watching Being About it too. His stream is like chaotic something. I assume it's chaotic good, but I can never really tell because it's just wild. His stream is something else. But I do enjoy watching him. How's it going, Drunk Time Lord? Hello. Michaela hosted me, but I don't see her in chat. Michaela tips for door. Hey, what's up, Sammy Wallace? Hello. Joe Haga, how's it going? Good to see you again. And Yolo Schmolo, how's it going? The Endless River, hello again for the second time today. I love spring rolls! Yo, I love spring rolls too. Spring rolls are legit. Welcome to the stream, I love spring rolls. And Tubeworm, good to see you again. We've also got Aneurysm with the 07, the best emote. Such a good emote, love it. His stream is chaotic neutral. BeginBot is crack in Twitch form. Okay, Cat. That's also a good name. I love it. What are we doing today? So, it's a good point. We are going to be doing Advent of Code today. How's it going, Arrowbounce? Advent of Code Day 19. I will be ignoring chat during solve. Bang AOC. Adventofcode.com and github.com. GitHub. Anthony writes code /AOC 2020. Everyone says anti-maze hype. I think it's gonna be a maze today. I think it's gonna be a maze today. I think it's gonna be a maze today so much that I spent like 30 minutes prepping solutions to maze problems. So I'm hoping I just copy and paste and change some numbers and then done. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it might, which would be hilarious. But I'm thinking it's Maze Day today. All right, let me get my repository set up since I didn't do that already. No Maze of the Day available. Try again tomorrow. All right, CP-R day 00 to day 19. In case it's not a maze, we'll keep this one open. But I have a feeling it's going to be a maze. I have this folder called _T, which has both a breadth first and a depth first solution to a maze problem. So just in case, we can have this open as well. With this ready to cut. I don't know. Maybe I'm too confident about the maze thing, but I think it's gonna be a maze thing today. Oh yeah, this was a maze problem last year. I was looking at some maze problems. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little too confident about this maze thing, but hear me out. Somebody in my Discord pointed this out about the Advent of Code yesterday, which gives me the reason that it's gonna be a maze. and notice a heavily forested continent slowly appear over the horizon. These are the words that make me think that we're going into a deep, dark forest where we're going to be traversing a maze. Oh yeah, it was you, Drug Time Lord. But yes, this... I think this is the coming of the maze. Do you usually set up templates? No, this is... Other than my blank template, this is what I usually set up. Some dummy code to split numbers, some dummy code to split lines, input tests, and thing that reads input.txt. That's all I really have in there. But today we're ready with the depth first, or the breadth first search on the depth first search. So I even use deck this year. Usually when I do my breadth first search, I just use a list and then replace the list at the end, but I'm liking this deck instead. Hey, what's up, Sun this night? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Decks are amazing. They're really cool. I should use them more often, is what I'm learning. Or what I've already learned. Okay, we gotta get that selected. That would be amazing, says Nickroy. _T is a new high in bad naming habits. Okay, it's a placeholder. It's like 2 levels of placeholder. Oh god, please no. Okay, Cat says, forgive me, is the advent of code a GitHub event? No. You can learn more about it at this link here. But basically it's a series of puzzles that come out twice a day in December, and my heat is on, and it's really driving me nuts. Especially because it's blowing the burnt popcorn smell into my room, which is great. Love it. Jehaga says, it's my first AOC stream. I love this energy. Yeah, it should be fun. It should be fun. I need to get... Let's see. I kind of doubt that I'm going to get enough points to get on the leaderboard overall. Because I kind of need points on every day from now on to have a chance. Because I'm sitting at like 330. I could maybe get on the leaderboard. It'd be rough. It'd be pretty hard. Yeah, I'm at 330, so I need a couple hundred points. The leaderboard usually ends up bottoming out at about 600, so I need to double my points, which seems unrealistic. So I don't think that's gonna happen. But you know, we're gonna try our best. Tree maze hype. Kather says maybe a tree problem. Ah shit. If it's a tree problem, then we have problems. I guess I could still apply my maze algorithm to a tree. What if it's a tree maze? Oh no. Is that a cyber deck? A what? What is a cyber deck, Aneurysm? Dragon Slayer says tree maze? That's what I'm thinking. I Satisfied says I'm feeling good on the maze. I actually don't have a deck video thing on the server. I really should make one. Video idea deck. Because it is one of those, like, you're gonna use this as an interview at some point. Kind of thingy things. Since it's heavily forested, maybe we have thousands of trees to build. Oh god, if it's like rebalance red black or something, man, I don't remember. I don't remember rebalancing algorithms. That's that's gonna bite me. Watch it be rebalancing. Winning idea cybertech. Dragon Slayer says I have no good maze code prepared. Sadly, I have passable maze code. I have basically the maze code that I did in 2019, but with the int code part removed. Although, I don't know, day 19, we're pretty far into the puzzle to have something that would be that simple, so I kind of think it might not help me, even if it is a maze puzzle, but we'll see. I just read about it yesterday. Red uncle, black uncle, it felt very racist. Yeah, I mean, at face value, that doesn't sound so good. Alright, let me get this in the tab complete. Ready to go. Part2.py. FC. Oh, I just forgot the keyboard shortcut for my editor because I'm just so used to second naturing it. Okay, but we're ready to go if it's not a maze puzzle. If it is a maze puzzle, I'm still gonna do this, but we're gonna copy the input into that other folder. Or I will copy the other file into this folder. How do I want to do that? Oh well, I'll just actually. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll just wing it. That's what I'm good at. It's just winging it. But I kind of understand the idea of rebalancing a tree a little bit. It's like if one arm gets too deep, then you know, flip until you're less unbalanced. I don't remember how to determine whether you're unbalanced or not, though. Oh, I'm super peaking my mic. Maybe I'm getting too excited about advent of code. But anyway, I didn't really do anything since stream earlier today. I exercised. Did I do anything else? I don't think so. Oh, I did these maze algorithms. The other server says Anthony caring about fractions of a second, but still correctly typing his code before spinning, right? Let's see. What I'm aiming for in the Endless River is when people are like, oh, types slow me down when I code, and I can be like, bullshit. I still got points, motherfucker. But, yeah. Check balance, check the links leftmost, right? Yeah. In before, just more complicated regex for today. Yo, if it's regex, I'm set. I'm so good at regex at this point. Dagbab says, hello, I'm on time today. Indeed, welcome back. It's good to see you. I got my water. I think we're ready to go. I think we're good. 3.5 minutes to go. For those of you trying the puzzle today, good luck, and oh, if it's a maze, good luck. I don't know, this is starting to look like a maze down here. What do you think, chat? Oh, I see, the whole thing is a link. That's why it has this weird link text when I drag it. Did you go pee? I did, right before I went live. Whereas X says, if there's anything I learned this year, it's regex.split. Ooh, yeah, regex is pretty good. Regex.split's pretty good. Muting might be back if you're streaming when I'm done. Good luck, Arrow Bounce. I'll see you around. Hey, what's up, Sergeant Spread'em? That's an interesting name. Welcome to the stream. That would be amazing. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a maze day, Eric. I'm thinking the hint in day 18 makes today a maze day. Actually scared down. Oh, maze confirms, says Kathra. We'll see. It's gonna be like huge brain if it's a maze problem. I already have the maze code though. Though it's probably not gonna be a maze. Or if it is a maze, it's gonna be a multi-dimensional maze, and then I'll have to redo some stuff. I'm gonna search up a list of maze algorithms on the side. See, the way I do it is 2 algorithms. It's either breadth first or depth first with pruning. And if I need more complicated than that, I'm probably screwed anyway. Velokudari says, I might need a few more mugs of coffee if it's a maze. Yeah. I don't know why I'm so hyped on day 19 being a maze. I don't know that it's a maze, I just have a feeling. But yeah, finding the numbers in this is pretty wild. What row do you think it'll go to next, chat? I mean, 20, 21, we gotta get down to here at some point. 2, 3, 4, 5? Something like that? I don't know. But yeah, anyway. And tomorrow is 12-hour stream, so I'm gonna be streaming all day tomorrow. And yeah, so stop by for that. Should be fun. Also gonna be playing Among Us with the Pogrammers at 6 Pacific, 9 Eastern, and whatever else that is in other time zones. Which should be fun. Any particular project tomorrow? I don't know yet. I think I'm gonna try and get Twitch emotes rendering on the terminal. I think that will be my goal for tomorrow. I have an idea of how it's gonna work, but I don't know how hard it's going to be to implement. I have a fork of GNOME terminal that I have sloppily compiled together that supports Sixels, which is a way to draw pixels into the terminal. So my plan is to download all the emotes and then Sixel them and then spit them out in line. We'll see what happens. I assume AOC is included in the 12 hours? Yeah, it's part of the 12 hours. So I'll be doing Advent of Code during that as well. Mark Sands. Also good to see you again. Welcome back. All right. 10 or less 20 seconds. Good luck, chat. And yeah, may the mazes be with you, or whatever. And with your spirit, or whatever. Never mind. Alright, let's go. 2, 1, 0. Well, it doesn't look like a maze. The rules for valid messages, top are numbered. For example, what? Match a single character, the remaining rules list the sub-rules that must be followed. Oh, it's regexes. It's a tree of regexes. Some of the rules have multiple lists of sub-rules separated by a pipe. This means at least one of the sub-rules must match. Okay. There are no loops in the rules. The list of possible matches will be finite since rule 1 matches A and rule 3 matches B, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. So I think it's build regexes. Yeah. The goal is to determine the number of messages that completely match rule 0. In the above example, how many matches match rule 0? Okay. How many of the messages match rule 0? Okay, and so in the example, there are, what, 2? Alright, parson problem. It looks like there are only ever 2 rules, so it's a quad tree kind of thing. So it's either this or it's 2 things. All right. Let's see. For line in, well, we have rules and lines equals s dot split. Back in. What do we need to do here? We need to kind of resolve out rules. So let's just build the rules strings first. Rule strings equals line dot split. There's no cycles. That's good. Rule S. Okay, kind of V equals line dot partition. Okay, equals V, and so we only care about rule 1 for this, so let's get rule 1 out of here. So there's only letters A and B, right? Oh, car alarm's about to go off. And it's only 2 or a pipe. Okay. Rule parts equals this. So we're looking at rule 1. Or rule 0. Rule... Okay, get parts, part for parts in rule S0 dot split. Okay, so if we see a pipe, we can build a regex. We're building a regex. That's what I'm trying to do. So if, let's see, if, oh, actually, okay. Actually, I probably want to do rule parts equals get parts 0. Okay, rule S equals rules, rules S. Rule S equals rules S, S. if pipe in rule S, then we have a bracket and then bracket and then get parts 1. We splat that? Yeah. This is the pipe case. Okay. Get parts 2. This is gonna be gross. And then, or get parts 4. Wait, we can just do if S equals pipe, return S. So then we can just do get parts Okay, let's do that. Okay, so that's what we got if there's a pipe. Otherwise, if it is equal to A or B, we just need to return that. Elif S is equal to A, then return A. Elif S is equal to B, return B. Elif len parts is equal to 2, then return get parts 0, get parts 1. I think this covers all the cases. This code is awful. Assertion error 0. Oh, we want... What do you mean assertion error 0? Oh, that one has 3 parts. Do any of these have 3 parts? No. Okay. This is problematic. Actually, no, this is fine. This is completely fine. Right, we can't do that. For subparts in get parts P. Sorry, I'll read your notification in a second. Match or search? Is it an exact match? Completely match. Full match. line, or line in lines dot split lines. Just continually adjust the assertion error. Oh yeah, I did so well on that. Part 1.py, part 2.py. Okay. So look over this message, you realize your matching rules aren't quite right. To fix them, completely replace rules 842 and 1142 with the following. This small change has a big impact now. The rules do contain loops. Fug. In the list of messages they could hypothetically catch as infinite, you'll need to determine how these changes affect which messages are valid. Virtually many of the rules are unaffected by this change. It might help to start by looking at which rules always match the same set of values and how those rules, especially rules 42 and 31, are used by the new versions. You only need to handle the rules you have. Building a solution that could handle any hypothetical combination of rules would be significantly more difficult. Oh boy. Okay, so we need to replace 8 and 11 with the following. Fug. Rules S8 equals... I don't know, I got points for the first part, so I'm happy with that. I don't know what we're gonna do with the second part. Because my solution does not work well for cycles. It assumes regex is real hard. And we could just run the, we could run the... We could run the tree, see what happens. But... I don't know. This is... I don't have any ideas on this. My solution for part 1 is cute, but... I don't... It's not gonna help me for part 2. So we're mostly gonna be rewriting this code. 12. Okay, so we know at the very least it's going to match more than... Whoops. Because this just extends... Oh, it doesn't... What was 8 and 11 before? Eight was 42, 11 was 42, 31. Okay, so it's purely additive to what we have before. So we can actually eliminate anything that... Or we can count all the ones that we already have. So we can eliminate all of those. Yeah, we can predict all of those. So let's do that part first. Matching equals, let's see, equals this, non-matching equals that, for line in line dot split lines. If ret dot full match line, then matching dot append ret, else non-matching dot append ret. And so then what we need to do is figure out how many are non-matching and then handle all of those. Okay, so it's about half of them. Oh. Except we want to put that not there, because otherwise we loop forever already. Make sure that we're at the right part there. How do I have x2 there? That must be garbage in part 1 as well. Zero. What do you mean 0? Wait a sec. Without updating those rules, these rules only match 3 messages. What? So you're telling me that this is supposed to be 3 for part 1. I lose my damn mind? Input 2s equals... Okay, then I've completely screwed up my... Oh, this is supposed to be lines. Okay. But I put the wrong thing into here. This should be line, and this should be line. Okay, so now we need to handle our strings. Okay, so we went from 4231 to 4231 or 421131, and 11 is self-referential. Oh, so we can actually... This can actually be a circular regex, right? We can use a capturing group and a forward group. So this is actually 42 plus. That's what this is. Okay, that's easy. 42 plus. This is 42 a certain number of times, and then 31 a certain number of times. Okay, so we can at least do that part. So we don't actually need to do this. Get parts 2 if s is equal to 8, return get parts s plus, well, if s is equal to 11, then we got to figure out how to do that one. Else return get parts. Okay, so we just have to do this here. I think we can represent this to regular expressions. I don't know if Python's is powerful enough for this though. Because it's essentially a counting problem. It's a parenthesis matching problem, so I actually don't think regular expressions are. Let's see, match braces Python-ary. I don't think this is possible in Python's regular expressions. Because we need a count on both sides. I think that's impossible. But 11, I believe, is one of the... Yeah, it's one of the options from 0. So we can check if 8 matches, followed by 11 matching. Yeah, so we actually don't need to get 11 out of this. We do need to get 41 and 42 and 31. Okay, so 42 RE, oops, RE 42 equals, alright, compile dot join, get parts 42, RE 31, alright, I compile dot join, get parts 31. So we need 31, we need 42, and we need 8. And 8 is 42. Oh, so there's gonna be backtracking involved. Oh, that's gonna suck. Yeah, because we need to match some number of 42s, then a 42, then a 31. Yeah. Parts 8. Is there a non-greedy plus in Python? Python 3 RE. I know there is in the other regex language. Repetition quantities. We're all greedy. Adding the question mark makes it non-greedy. Okay. Let's try that. Alright, to compile this dot join. Okay, so we have those 3. What do we need to do now? We need to tokenize our input based on the number of 8s, 31s, and 42s that match. 8, 31, and 42. Tokens equals, let's see, pos equals 0 for n token in, actually we need to not match like that. We need to match these until we stop, and then it's 42 and then 31. Oh, actually, I should undo all of this. Put them in this order. Pause equals 0 while re8.match line pause. For speed! Pause equals match dot end. Oh, but 8 is also 42. 8 is just 42. So we actually just need this. RE 42. While match re31.match line pause. Count 31. Okay, I think I have an idea. I think this will work. Pause equals match dot end. If count 31 is greater than count 42. And pause equals len line, then matching dot append line. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Break a point. Actually, let's just see if it passes the test. No. Hey, what's up, Excels and Avradip? Thank you both for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. Okay, so what is one of the... oh, these are not in any sort of order. Let's try just this rule. That must have been one of the ones that already matched. Okay. Oh, I have this backwards. Count 42 should be greater than that. Pause equals len line. Okay. Still 3. Oh, because this didn't save. Oh, wait. Yeah. 13? Fuck me. How? Well, we can see which ones are matching and compare them and figure out why. Let me take this off screen so that I can look at it while this is up. Okay, that one is matching. This one is in the list, but oh, they're not in any sort of order. They're not in any sort of order. This is gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna run my part 2 and submit my answer. And debug while that's happening. Okay, that's good. So I think we're allowing too many somehow. Well, here's what I can do. Do that, and then we can take these. Then we can diff-u tt2. So there's this extra one that should not be matched, but is matching. And so we can debug why that one is matching. Part2.py. So to this, we should expect input2s to be 0, and we can figure out why that one is incorrectly matching. Okay. RE42.match line is from 0 to 5. Okay. 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 Oh, we have to have count 31 greater than 0. Greater than 1. Greater than 1? Greater than 0. At least 1. Is that the problem? Yeah, boy. Has enough time passed for me to submit. Oh, okay. That was fun. That was cool. I got points in part 1, so I'm happy about that. Did I beat T-Bot T is the other question. Yes, I beat T-Bot T again. Okay, that was cool. How many points do I have now? Stats. Where's stats? Where are personal stats? But how's it going, MSI DDU? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. 71 points today. Whew. Check the map. Oh, we've gone through the forest. No maze. Check back tomorrow. No maze of the day available. Try again tomorrow. That's perfect. Hey, what's up, Catherine? Hello, hello. All right, let me say hi to everyone in chat that talked while I was ignoring chat. Oh my goodness, so many of you. No maze F. It's shiny gold regexes. Looks like a state machine. Yes. Don't remind me of shiny packs. Is AIC really a one-man project? Yeah. Although there's also beta testers, so it's, I mean, Eric does all the setup, but then the beta testers do the beta testing. Oh, and community managers, cool. But yeah, pretty dope. I solved around 50 or so data structure problems solely by recursion to learn Python typing just a few months ago. Oh, nice. Hey, what's up, Tuxedo? Hello, hello. Thank you, Nick Roy, for answering that, and the Endless River, and Eric. What's the difference between match and full match? So match and full match will be the same if you have a caret and a dollar sign. I was too lazy to stick them in there, though. What is the challenge? Lil Newt says, how did you learn Python? I learned it for work at Yelp, when I worked at Yelp, and then I've just been kind of using it since then. I had like 24 problems, so I used regular expressions and I had 25 problems. Plus question mark is magical and the only reason I can bear with regex. Man, that greater than 1 though. That one got me. That one got me good. But yeah, I got there at the end. There's monster in the art. Wait, what? Oh yeah, there is! Spooky! Drinkslayer says, you know what? When I called that it'd be more regex today, I didn't want to be right. And Beliuser says there's a python on the map. Favoritism. That's no ordinary python, says aneurysm. But yeah, full match. Pretty strong, pretty good. Man, I wish I would have looked a little closer and realized that it's just a repeat tokenization problem. And that I forgot to check that there's at least 131 match. It would have helped if either of those inputs were sorted, but I guess I, worked it out myself. Okay, let us see if I can clean up this code at all. Because I think it's a little bit ugly and there's some weird stuff here. Oh. Like, this can just be else. And that means I can change that for part 2 as well. So you can just do else here. What else can I clean up? This can be one line. I think this code is dead. This should actually be a bracket so that we have proper typing here. I should have done get add before I did all this. Let me make sure things still work before I start breaking this more. This part is fine. This is a little bit of a hack, but I think it's fine. Good car alarm. This is fine, but also a little weird. This is the OR case, which is also pretty fine. This returning a list is pretty annoying, to be truth be told. If I didn't return a list, would this be easier? Like, what if this just returned a string? And then we would just do return s, return strip, return this, and then this dot join subpart space dot join. Or part in parts force. Oh no, just be get parts part or part in parts. Yeah, I think that works? And then we don't need this down here. Yeah, okay, that's a lot cleaner. This is if it's a literal character, parts equals. Okay, I like this better. Let's paste this in here. And just because I'm curious, I think I can actually delete this part here and it'll still work. Yeah, those are still right. Let's actually get rid of this part entirely. Okay, that's a little better. We can combine these. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot better. Anything else I want to clean up here? I mean, I could do without walrus. Oh, we don't need... I should probably rename this function because it's no longer get parts anymore. Let's rename it to from get parts to get re. Hey, what's up, Ethan? Oh, hello. Actually, do I even need the special case here? I think I could just always wrap it in parentheses. I don't know why I instinctively typed Python 2.7 there. It was kind of weird. Part 1.py. I think we can just do this. Yep. Sure can. Yeah. Do that. Just golfing this down a little bit more. I think that's as small as we're gonna go there, though. Regular expressions. Okay, I like that. I like that solution now. This line is a little bit wild, but what are you gonna do, I guess? Cool. Advent of Anthony writes code. Yeah. Okay, let me do this so that we commit one at a time. Day 19, part 1. This is our fast one. And that's good. Day 19 input.text. Day 19, part 1. Right, we don't have list anymore. Cool. Wait, how is part 2 faster than part 1? Wait, what? Wait, what? How? No way. How is... what? How? What? How is part 2 faster than part 1? It does the same amount of work. It does more work. Is my manual regex engine somehow better than Python's regex engine? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, yeah, because for part 1, we have a bunch of full matches, and for part 2, we essentially have full matches, but we're doing loops inside of it instead. I don't know. It does not make any sense to me. But apparently part 2 is faster than part 1. If someone can explain that to me, I will be happy. But I'm okay living in ignorant bliss. Until then. Day 19T and 2. Alright, I think that will do it for today. The Curse of the Walrus. Yeah, I wrote more walrus today. I feel bad. I'm sorry, chat. I've let you down. What was the question? I had 85 streams open. Somehow my part 2 is faster than my part 1. So this takes about, 21 milliseconds. And it's consistent. This takes about 17 milliseconds. And they do the same work. This one uses the Python regex engine to do most of the work. And this also uses the regex engine, but it does it in a loop of Python code. So I don't see how this is possibly faster than this. Which is just blowing my damn mind. Because this should be the same work as this. It should actually be more work than this. But it's not. In part 2, it seems like you're manually matching terminals, where in part 1, it might have to backtrack a lot. Yeah, I guess that's true. This does avoid some backtracking. I'll take that as the answer. I will accept that as the answer. Anyway, let me do my announcements. So tomorrow we're doing a 12-hour stream, so we're gonna start with other stuff, and then we're gonna do we're gonna play Among Us at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, and then at 9 Pacific and midnight Eastern, we're gonna be doing Advent of Code. Other than that, I'm going to be doing a bunch of miscellaneous programming, whatever chat feels like doing. Maybe playing some games. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm still not 100% sure how the schedule's gonna go. But it should be fun. So stop by for that. That's tomorrow, starting at noon Pacific. Calvin Clobby says, I was wondering why I use that keyboard over a normal one. You can learn the answer through here. I made a video about it, so check out that video. 12-hour streams missing on the Google Calendar. Oh, let us fix that. Let us fix that. We'll delete this event and delete this event and 12-hour stream. Oh god. But anyway, stop by for that. I thought these problems would be more difficult. But anyway, let me do my spiel. Create a program that calculates if a certain amount of rectangular objects would fit in a flexible envelope, says CJ. What? I don't really want to do leak code. But anyway, I upload my previous content to YouTube. That's youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode, so subscribe there. I upload educational videos daily. I upload previous streams, as well as explanations for Advent of Code problems. I announce my streams in 2 places. I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I announce those on Twitter. That's twitter.com/codewithanthony. I also announce them on my Discord. Here are those links. Please join the Discord. It's a small, well, it's no longer small. It's a group of people. There's a beginner's channel if you want to ask questions about learning to program. There's an Advent of Code channel if you want to join our private leaderboard or ask questions or meme around about Advent of Code or whatever you want to do. That's there as well. But thank you all for stopping by, and let's go find someone to raid.